Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of our Langrisser. Oh my god, I did this to myself. I am an echo person. Let's try again. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of our Langrisser mobile series. Today is the last day of Season 3 Apex Arena Elimination Tournament. We are at the finals and TruegGod and Roylee are the names that we'll be disputing. A lot of favoritism seen for Roylee. Roylee has already proven, whether it's the account or the player or the pilot, the chances lie all on him, leaving TruegGod as the underdog. But TruegGod has been playing in such a solid way, in such a careful manner, that it will be a tough battle, we hope, for the future, for the championship, for the name to show up in the skin, for the title of the S3 champion. I believe we have still a few minutes left, and before my time is up, I'm gonna go all in on the underdog. And the reason I do this is because, you know what, if we win, I get a 7 million gold? I don't know, some unreasonable number. And if not, at the very least, I can expect that this was the result all along, and that is all fine. So, with that being said, we are going to try to see, with the minutes that we have remaining, if we can see some details, some info.
561K versus 204K ticket value ATM.
That is an insane number. So thank you,
Hi,
Isakarka. Hey, bye. How are you doing? So, oh, is Roylee gonna bring Cherry? We'll never know. Actually, we already know. It's no. This is where I wanted to look.
Almost 2 billion gold in the pot.
The classic fixed immunity Bozel refuses to die to a Zerida. This is super important to know. Another fixed immunity. A Star Earring Deedlit. People have been touting this build a lot. However, I rarely see Assassins picked as a single target killer anymore. I know, of course, Zerida exists, but be crazy. There's a Julia still.
Best F2P waifu LOL 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 LUL LMAO Carpin Joe.
We were not gonna miss that.
Kuvirus LUL lol LOL
Q virus. Yep, this is what we will have to expect. Welcome once again, and thank you very much to the Spanish community for joining once again. I can expect great things to come. The one thing I can say is that almost everyone in Roylee's roster is immune to fixed damage. And this is something that you have to pay attention to. That is just dangerous. So I don't think I would guess he would never ban my Joshua if we were to fight. Oh well. What do we have? 2 minutes left? Okay. Oh, we see an Akaya. Divine Boots Akaya. Something tells me that this person is not deploying Akaya. Sorry, Akka. Alright, Deedlit, Star Earring, but Gaia's Armor instead. Okay, that's cute. And Star Earring, I know why, it's just I don't think it's gonna work out. Rachel, a very normal Rachel, no fixed damage immunity, fixed damage Bozel, that's fine. 5% stats here, pretty good. If you're gonna forego the movement speed from the boots, it has to be for something like this. Don't agree with the Dark Crown pick. I'm more of a status effect person, so I'd rather see that. But I totally can get behind the Baldur's White Robe. If you surprise someone with this, probably whomever was attacking Bozel dies, and that is huge. Normally stealth. Yes, Deedlit is looking very, very solid. Are we in? No, we're still not there. Match should begin anytime soon. So, what are your bets, guys? Where did you put your 8s, and what do you think will happen in the end? I think TruegGod will take at least one game from Roylee. I don't know if he will win, but I want to see one game being taken. Yesterday he had very solid gameplay. Match?
Solamente necesitas tu tarjeta de crédito y una hipoteca.
Oh, Rupert, if whaling was enough, we would see a lot more whale winners. But it is not just that.
Champion of Copa Carpinco. I put my tickets on Roylee.
There we go. Now we can finally see. And in we go. So, the match still is about to begin. The bans and picks are not there yet. The banter is on, so feel free to leave any message. Hello, Berto. How are you doing? What do we see? TruegGod brings... I don't think he had Hiei last time.
Ticket in TruegGod since I love to lose my bets.
Well, I did exactly the same, except I put 11 tickets into it. I have all my faith into multiplying my wins by a ton if it were to win. I don't think it's worthy to keep it on Roylee. At that point, what's even the point of winning? You paid more to buy the ticket than what you get as a prize, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Do we see anything new for Roylee?
Make a profit.
I don't think so. There's an Illustrial, so I hope TruegGod has had enough practice versus Illustrials. Go TruegGod indeed. Yeah, you still make a profit. That is true. Oh, that is very true. Nitro is a midget.
Win for my gold PLS.
Cueva Genita.
I think Roylee has a lot more experience.
Hey guys, this is Nitro. I think I need a better intro. I'm not a meme enough.
If Roylee wins, you will get 5k gold per ticket.
Right, that makes sense. Frutija Bakira Uvu. Yay! That makes me happy. You're a bold one. Well, I'm a bold one. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yo, Nitro, I watch your YouTube. I'm just gonna add it like this. Wow, first ban Iris. Wow, that is a statement. That is fear. I don't see. Oof. Oof. That Iris ban. That is strong. Are we gonna see a? No, we see a Landius still. Illustrial map. It is true. It is an Illustrial map. So I hope Illustrial gets a. Oh, goes for the healers. Oh my god. Wow, that is very true. There's currently no healer remaining for Roylee. So if TruegGod remains patient and finds the way, wow, an MK here would destroy everything. Those are not healers. Those are helpers. We're talking about something that could undo the damage from an MK going 7 tiles in and thunder zoning and out.
See my first game,
So Roylee now has a very interesting choice. Either he picks some sort of secondary healer, or he picks Juggler. I would go for Juggler because I am expecting immediately a pickup from TruegGod for all types of AoE. You grab a Hiei, you grab an MK as we were mentioning, and that is just damage that never goes away. That is just damage that's there to stay, and it hurts, and it puts debuffs on you. Oh my god. Oof. Are we gonna see a Rachel Doggo ban? I'm all in for this plan. I am 100% in. Like, it doesn't even work. Yeah, Rachel. Oh my god, TruegGod, you are my man. You are my man. Oh, Alistel. I don't know if I want that. I think MK would have been way more brutal. I mean, obviously one dance and everyone explodes, but the problem is Roylee is very immune to fixed damage.
MK would have been nicer.
MK would have been absolutely the better choice here, I think. It is still only my call. You could put oh, you know what? You could put the touch on Deedlit and then
or Bozal.
That is so touch on Deedlit is basically a sleep because you cannot use Deedlit in that case, I guess. Actually, well, you know what? There's many ways. So MK is now gone. That will no longer be the question. Will it be a Bozal follow-up? I would say. What can you do? You could pick Iris to teleport someone to attack, but maybe Bozal first. If he picks Bozal first, then Iris will get banned 100%. There is indeed the Illustrial, and there go the other thing.
Have Twilight Star?
I don't know what Twilight Star is. What do you mean by that? Unless you mean the star earring?
Roylee is going to keep Deedlit far away from Listel for sure.
The new accessory gear. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's a good question.
Accessory to break last rites, haha.
Yeah, that is indeed a good question. I think leaving Alustriel up is a little bit dangerous here.
Light Star OP.
The one thing for sure is, there's still a Bozo. Luna could also do some amazing things. If you really don't care, if you only care about damage, you could go double wind spiral and the AoE thingy. What's it called? Wind pressure, and that's just pure damage. You can reach anywhere in the screen with that. So no one can ever leave formation outside of land use because they're always threatened, and whatever, you just deal damage. Okay, so there's a Yusuke too. Again, at this point, going for the land use skill, I think I would have gone for... Why did we not pick Bozo? Oh, TruegGod. This is so hard. And yeah, I can totally see a Claret going in to destroy that Landius.
Landius and his harem.
Yeah.
LOL Claret open with that team.
Yeah.
Landius and Elf's harem.
I immediately see a Claret being picked here. I have... Oh my god, Yusuke, we know nothing. Okay, so we understand absolutely nothing of this game. These two people are gonna prove to us why they picked the way they picked and how it ended up working for one or the other.
We are small brain.
We see clearly we are the ones that do not reach the finals of season 3. Bozo in game. And here's the thing: if that Bozo gets to act, gets to attack, that is not something you can recover from. The thing is, how are you gonna block that Alustriel from destroying you? That I do not know. Does Alustriel run through water? Slaves of the meta. To be fair, this is the meta, right? We're just not understanding where's the last play. What Bozel could do is use skeletons. Because all you care about Bozel here is that he deploys those explosions. So you can go in with skeletons and say, fuck life. Everyone can hide behind land use, that is kinda fine. That's a lot of less damage taken from Alustriel. And if what you do is jump in, then the miracle could save you. I have no idea who's gonna use attack blessing, maybe no one. Oh, there is no 3C on Tiaris even announced yet. Okay, so what are we gonna see? Lancer Landius, that is the first big change. Okay, Lancer Landius. Oh my god, Lancer Landius has terrible move.
Ready, go.
Lancer Landius has the worst moves ever. And against this team, I would have totally used the trends, right? I guess, yeah, you know what, there's still a Yusuke that you have to... Yusuke kills you anywhere. I don't understand anything. I obviously do not understand how this game works. What do we see here? Okay, basic build. What do we see here? Basic build and Elemental Crusher. So... I cannot see... Can I read the talent maybe? Through defensive terrain. Okay, so water does not count as defensive.
This might be a Twilight Star Alustriel.
Twilight Star. Oh my god, is this a dead Bozo? Bozo already... okay, so what he's counting on here is tanking this hit from Alustriel. So, green attack and int. Yeah. It is indeed. So, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That Bozo dead. Do you go immediately for Miracle? Because the question right now... okay. Without any type of attack buff, Bozo is not dead. Because the question is... If you shoot now, then you're facing faction buff versus non-faction buff. That's a no-go. Okay, so Landius is here already, 15% reduction is in, and if Miracle follows up, then there's nothing else. Okay, what does Alustriel say? 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So you would have to leave Tiaris here for full safety. I guess you could also go here. Next turn you could die to Derida. I wonder how Serida moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So here is also not safe. Nothing is safe. So there's a Gospel on Alustriel. Now Alustriel's attack is on. Skeletons on Yusuke. I mean, skeletons are very tanky. You know what? So we have to assume that their training grounds are just at insane levels, right? So this is not a demon. This is not a demon. What will happen here is the skeletons. So any demon defensive unit. First of all, also they have when attack defense increased by 30%. So Alustriel, I don't know how much she will be able to do. This is not a faction buff type of buff, so there's no 15% damage. There's the reduction here, and more importantly, these demon guys will be taking 2 ticks almost for sure. Almost for sure. Look at the defenses too. Like 900 here, okay, 600 there. 800 here.
Reduction from Landius by attacking melee.
Yeah, she could go in and then try to attack melee, but will it be enough? Okay, what an interesting match. Okay, we also even have the bold rangers here. Attacked when your HP is above, yeah. Above 50%, we are there. I want to see a miracle.
I don't think so.
So here's the thing, if a skill is used, then the melee, the skill is considered for the type of range or not. Like if you use the raid from Cherry, Reese on whom? Oh my god. Oh no, this is quite not enough because no transformation, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the thing is someone has to die before. Who's gonna die? Also, what are you gonna touch? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4, yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you know what? These people, they're just way beyond me. I am just gonna sit back and enjoy.
Zera doesn't care. Skelly's nice.
Zeria can ignore the skeletons, yes, but can she kill any of these people right now? So that is a very different question. We have an eruption. So Zeria can move 7 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this and this will end up being very safe positions. And of course, if Landius moves forward, then there's even more room that is safe. Landius could do 1, 2 and go. No, here is useless. Okay, go here. No, also useless. I don't know. This is too high stakes for me. I would already be nervous. I would already be suffering. I have to say, I don't see Alustriel one-shotting anyone. That is for sure. Even with the fixed damage thing. That is not a ton of fixed damage. And of course, you would be dealing some. You will be breaking the last rights, but is it really enough? My postulation right now is that it is not enough. Okay, Peace of Mind comes in. Now that is a Bozel that is not gonna die soon. Actually, can she even attack Bozel? Because it's only 4 blocks that you can move for. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 1 more space. So right now, this is the border for Alustriel. This is it right now. And then if Psychic Eruption over there. I'm thinking he's gonna move Listel absolutely last. Never mind, Listel cannot avoid thing. Listel right now could jump in and touch Dietlit. At least on the last turn, for example. That is something fun that can happen. Okay, attack blessing on Yusuke. Oh my god, this blows. So damage is gonna fly in both ways. It's gonna be insane. Bozel moves only 3, so Bozel wants to move here. This means Listel has to move next turn. So the question is, who do we move here? If he passes with Alustriel again, That's a touch delete. There's no way around that. If he passes with delete, I don't know how far Listel dares to go. Maybe she goes like here to block even more. Oh, that is quite in range. But if you go here, you know, Zerida can still attack you. But do you mind? Because 900 defense, okay, 1500 attack.
15% DMG for Alistriel.
Yeah, that is true. That is still a miracle type of thing. What do you do?
Yuzuki got T-Nile Breeze with +7 move.
Yeah, so Yusuke is ready to punch someone dead. That is for sure. If this Landius doesn't start protecting these people, Alustriel could be as dead as the first turn on turn 2. 3 now, I guess. Oh, this is also hard. Then runs away. Gospels again. So interesting. What is gonna happen? Maybe Mind Bore on Alustriel just for the damage? Nope. Goes for the nothing. Okay, then it will force to move Alustriel to some position, and with that knowledge he will be able to put Bozel into whatever that one is. Oof, what a tense match. Oh my god. So this Zerida can now move the entire screen, so unless you know your Bozel can survive that Zerida, I would say just move away from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. So yeah, you could go here. The cheap solution, I guess. Ooh, Alustriel goes in. Daybreak, Whirlwind, and Dead Tiaris. Okay, well, that is also a very dead Alustriel, right? Or can she go back? How far can she go back? Nothing. So that's
the trade.
Deep even good here. I guess, you know what, it is a good opportunity because you're running away from Zerida, which you had to do anyway.
She can't move because of Landius 3C.
Oh yeah, Landus 3C,
LOL.
yeah. But yeah.
LOL.
I actually don't think this was a complete mistake. Attacking in would deal no damage because Bozo is using
I think Yuzuki will kill her anyway.
Yeah, I don't think there's a place she can run that will remain safe. The question is, can Yusuke with all his moves bypass Landius? No, he can't.
By us brains.
Big brains. Wow.
Guess that TruegGod make a terrible mistake there.
I don't think this was a complete mistake. Like there is no way Alustriel survives if
see it coming.
If Yusuke decides to kill, right? So there's nothing to worry there. I don't know if this was a good position though. I think I would have gone here, so then I can move my Yusuke here and punch this thing dead and recover the cooldowns, right? That works.
What?
Oof, what a difficult match. Also, you're putting yourself in range of delete. I don't even know if that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. You know what? This is an enabling of Listel. If this doesn't, okay, I'm expecting to see a touch on delete right now. Nope. I am expecting everything wrong apparently. Isn't that a dead Bozo? What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Is this a bait? Somehow? What a weird match. What can I say? I think we are...
I think he will wait for Yuzuki.
The crazy level. I mean, would you trade down...
Landius Aura, but Zerida is too OP.
Yeah, but would you trade down a Bozel for a Zerida when you could already be killing someone this turn? I don't know. Maybe it is indeed time to move Yusuke up. Can you go here? How many moves? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I would just go for the attack all the way from here. I mean, TruegGod gets first player token next turn, right? So maybe he's waiting exactly for that. Because if there are no kills, then Yusuke cannot really punch anyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, at least that we got accounted for. And what can happen here is Yusuke goes in, punches, and then first move next turn goes back. Or depending on Zerida. I think a lot depends on Zerida here. Because what could also happen is he waits until the last turn to move Listel in, maybe touch something random, and then go in and Blood Dance on all of the people here. I think if that Blood Dance lands, we could look into some changes. I mean, it's still only 6k damage, but that's 6k damage that never comes back. I think, so obviously you have to pass with Yusuke, right? Yeah. And now the question is, do you risk? Because you can only go here. And then one, no, that's not enough. Okay, one. Oh, that does nothing. To be fair, what other choice did he have? I guess he could have gone here. Okay, here we go, and goodbye bullshit. Number 2 down. So brutal.
I knew it.
Yeah, I mean, everyone saw how that was happening. Okay.
Danilo next Apex champ. Royal best F2P waifu.
Okay, so there goes one, but now, of course, Yusuke is angry. I mean, touch on Yusuke is also a dead Yusuke. We should remember that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we still have a healing light here? Yeah, you kinda should try to make it last as long as you can. Ooh. I think it will come down to a very close state, but not enough. I think TruegGod had an amazing idea by banning all the healers. Once you get that ban down, you have to go for all the long legs. You cannot allow Roylee to have so many long legs and then move on. A gospel is now on Yusuke. He's not gonna have any problem whatsoever.
This is not over yet for TruegGod.
This is not over yet. It is just looking a bit bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing to be done there. I guess you could move Landius here. Landius here would allow you. So
yeah, but that
Yusuke
can spam gospel.
Yeah. Yep. I think I would have gone for the forward move and assume that there was no way Zerida could have killed Listel. Right? Because the command aura has a range of 3 here. Okay, now he goes back. I mean, who loses more, right? That is a really simple question.
Recall Zerida had Miracle DMG buff.
Yes, but
so cancel out.
Listel has 900 defense. That's no joke. And if she has thorns, your Zerida kills herself. Maybe not. Yeah. Do you drop a mind bore here?
El banter este muy tranquilo. Necesitamos jugadores latinos.
Jugadores. Okay. So Listel moves back. Alustriel cannot shoot at anyone for quite a while. Oh, you know what? That was the play all along. Oh my god. So now I see another possibility entirely.
LOL Roylee and KO.
I guess that does put some damage. I mean, it does break the max, the 80% thingy. So the play would have been pretend that you're gonna move forward, and when you see the opponent edging out, just fall back. Let the turns pass, because what you're suffering the most from is the long leg problem. Boom, dead land use. First life. Okay, do you go in right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but then you can be hit by delete. Delete is at 3. 1. Okay, so delete cannot do the move again thing. So you could easily go here or here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you could go here and just blood dance right now. Yeah. I mean, when it's panic time, everybody can do things.
Bracers.
1 bracer, okay. That's a bunch of damage on a Yusuke.
Oh. No bracer on Yuzuk. New meta.
Well, you cannot have bracers everywhere, right?
KO was wrong.
But the question is, how do you protect this Listel? I guess the answer is you don't. And the other question is, can you kill Illustrial before she gets used? For any good purpose. KO was wrong, hehe. Okay, Illustrial gets an attack in because she knows he's in mortal danger any other way.
There's nothing he can do, since Yuzuk will lose transform this turn head.
Well, I mean, you have to punch with Yusuke, right? You have to go here and do the best punch you can. New faction buff for the defenses of Listel. I guess that's cute. Can Diddlit kill Listel though? That's a very good question. You know what? I mean, at this point, yeah, probably she can. This is not a Luna Julia situation. Okay, goes. Oh my god, the blood shield. That is just. Oh my god, that is just insane. That is just sad. Okay, I believe it may be a bit over now. I think Yusuke can right now kill here, right? Yusuke can absolutely kill this Listel. That's sad. Oh, TruegGod. Game.
Whale plus luck equals GGUWU.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Forget everything I said. The game is still on. Holy shit. Is that too soon? Is that good? Oof, it was good. Lucky. Holy shit. I mean, the game is not over. You just have to run for 10 turns. To be fair, Listel with 900 defense, that's just a crazy number.
Nadidlit reset turn.
Yeah.
Alistriel can Ingor guard anytime.
Well, this was a simple kill. The question is, can Yusuke make some use out of all of this? Don't think so.
GGGGG.
Well, I mean, that was gonna happen regardless, right? So, do we really think that means anything? Yusuke could go here and try to punch Alustriel down. Because this Yusuke cannot attack. And this Landius cannot move right? So I think he can only move here, and that's it. Okay, not quite enough for a kill. Still good positioning. Let's see if that allows him to...
No, remember Deedlit's aura.
Deedlit's aura. Ah, yeah. All movement is allowed.
3 tiles.
Yeah.
I think TruegGod had the same thought process as me. I would not think he would attack my Tyrus.
I'm a little bit surprised though. Okay. Well, we knew that Alustriel was a mistake to allow in a map like this. I don't think Yusuke made the difference that it could have been that he did. Like by picking last instead of Claret. I think Claret would have solidified this game 10 turns earlier. But that's just me. Maybe Roylee did not trust his Claret good enough. Okay, so the main mistake from God was not following through with his own plan, right? So, oh my god, that is an Angelina. Angelina in this map can get super crazy. So the combo would be to try to put water onto people and then stun them into the fog. You get that done, it's just a GG. Okay, so Dog is gone. Liana is gone. Okay, same plan I see, because again, if you don't put extra healers, 3 bans get all your healers. I think TruegGod's plan is very good. If he can deliver on itself, if he can go for it, then I think he will be onto the money. I also think Roylee's second pick could have been... you know what? Listel's pick was a mistake. That is where he missed. If he had gone for backtrack person, Mystic Knight, it would have been amazing.
Roylee is used to playing without healers.
You can get used to playing without healers. The problem is what comes after that. There we go. TruegGod is watching the stream. MK is on the field. And in a map like this, oh, I really want to see you. I love that Angelina was already banned. It's like, nope, I do not want to deal with this bullshit. Who do you bring now? Rachel and Bozel? I would love to see Bozel more here. I don't think Rachel will get anything out of her 3C because of the fixed damage immunity all over Roylee's team. And maybe Roylee will go for the dog pick. I would also love to see there goes Bozo. And okay, Rachel is still there. I think I would pick Rachel. Okay, there goes Deedlit.
Pierre in finals.
You have to do the same. You have to ban Rachel and Doggo. The plan is just too good and too effective. And you're already halfway in. So also Dog 3C in this map is just ridiculous. Okay, leaves the Rachel app. I don't like that. But I guess I would take my own Rachel now. If you drop... Ooh, interesting. Luna. As I mentioned before, Luna double impact. She can go all the way through if she wants. This is a Claret now. Okay. No more shenanigans for anyone. I guess after turn 1. Who do you bring? I think I would love Iris here. And for bans, I want to see bans on all the long leg characters. Hiei has to go. MK has to go. Zerida has to go. Luna and Rachel. So refuses to allow the next heals. That's fine. Simple Liana. I'm not sure about this. I mean, someone has to die before Liana gets to do something with her again. I guess you could use the summon. I would be surprised if I don't see a Rachel here. Zerida on the other side. Zerida is not that good in this map. Blocking the pathways is a lot easier. Actually, I may guess summon on Liana in this case. And what do I pick if I'm Roylee? I guess Yusuke. Ooh, an Iris. I did not expect the Iris. I did not expect the Iris. I don't see what is Iris' role in this game that Liana was not already covering. Oof. I think you need the damage. I mean, okay, MK does a bunch of damage. And you could again the MK, you could teleport her around, you could do all sorts of tricks, but you're putting the entire game on that NK. That is a little bit too brutal, if you ask me. You could start by teleporting Landius forward, so that at least he's not falling too far behind. Claret being there, that everything into question. Hehe, Serida goes stab. Ooh.
Zerida is going to eat a lot of Yellis heroes today.
Yeah. I mean, MK could probably survive a Serida. And maybe you do bring the summon. I don't know. I feel like the summon here can help. It's a trap, right? It's a one block trap. TruegGod, are you with me? Nope. I know nothing about this game. I do see a gospel, and that I don't even know who it goes for. Did I call it or not? Oh my god, is this genius? So the way this works is that wind pressure triggers Queen's Ascension as well. So all you have to do, you have a good turn 1, and then on the last move, you make sure to put Luna in a forward suicide position. Turn 2, you go in with Luna, wind spiral, drop your bullshit, hit something, anyone, doesn't matter, because your Luna will survive. Holy peg. Your Luna survives, hits someone really hard, deals whatever amount of damage, then triggers the AoE, and the AoE triggers Princess Faction. And Princess Faction is 15% damage on everyone right now, because that's maximum health, right? So you start by attaching a ton of damage. The other thing you could do is you could wait to do that as the last thing you do on turn 2, right? Because you have a normal turn 1, and then you faction buff, still in safety, then you have a normal turn 2, and then you go in, and then whomever is on the last move probably cannot kill Luna with the damage that they just took. And at all times you will always be threatening that if it's not in range of Landius, someone could die. Or you ignore everything I just said and you move your Luna first. And this is the reason why I am not in the finals and TruegGod is. TruegGod is saying, at least as a statement, I am gonna make sure that you're afraid to move forward for a few turns. And I am okay with that. That is a very strong statement. I do love the wind pressure choice still. Don't think there's anything wrong with it. Also, 5 moves. So there is a Thunder Zone, that's fine. So 5 moves. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You would hit up to here. That's not quite enough. What if you teleport? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still not enough. So woohoo! Okay, it goes for the simple motion. Just enough to bring it here. But that's still not enough, right? So 1. Wait, is this plushie? No. So do you teleport Luna? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you could absolutely teleport Luna, right? So you grab Landius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You teleport Luna here, and then 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You punch everyone and you return all the way back. Landius is now tanking for everyone. That is indeed an option. But not a great option because Claret punches at 10. Let's see. Destroido. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, so yeah, your Iris dies. Okay, so he then will be using the defense first turn. Otherwise he would have sit here. What is Iris bringing? Ah, he has Dolly, so he could have easily gone here for the faction buff. I know nothing. You know what? He can also take an entire turn and wait. All he did was make sure that Roylee is as trapped as possible. And there is something to say very positive about that. So, and where is Liana gonna find a place? That is a very good question. 1, 2, 3. What did we say about this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Whatever. I know absolutely nothing about this game.
Okay.
Power move by TruegGod. I mean, the positive thing about this move is that you know, the spaces behind now for Liana will be somewhat protected. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you could move Liana all the way to here, but I don't like anything at this moment. And to be fair, with Peace of Mind being activated first, it's very difficult to use your backtrack. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Ghost Spell goes forward. I don't know. Strong Claret here can absolutely kill that Liana. If Claret has Daybreak, and I see Intelligence in green, come on. You have to check these things, TruegGod. That is a dead Liana, right? Am I missing something?
Double OK XD.
Double OK. I mean, yeah, sure, you could activate. Okay, that's a plushy Iris. You could start by activating defense with Landius, right? And then fine, you're covered somewhat. But this is dangerous on all accounts. What is Serida doing here? Serida is threatening everyone, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, everyone is now in danger. Serida. You could go. Nope. All options are just complete, utter garbage. I mean, you could go here and punch him alone. And then move back and have all cooldowns reset. You know what? It's better than other things. Ah, and the Luna having moved already, and the teleport being used already. Oof, I like none of these things.
Trying to make Lando survive the Claret.
Yeah, I know that. Thing is, you did not need to teleport. Ah, you know what? Okay, fine, you can use the. So wait, is that too close? That is too close. No, that is not too close, right? Okay, within a 2-block radius. So he can move back. He's probably counting if there's a position. But I think Liana is dead now. I don't know if that's what you do with Claret, because then you, of course, throw your Claret dead. But you could absolutely kill. So you start by killing Iris. No, you don't do that. I would just jump in and kill Liana. But of course, I know nothing, so it's not gonna. I'm so happy I don't have these units because
my brain is too small to understand those strange moves.
Oh wait! This doesn't work. Like Daedric is amazing. But she's not fighting. No, yeah, she's fighting mixed troops. Everything's perfect. I don't understand anything. I seriously don't. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Perfect.
5. So no one can move in. Okay. Yeah, so what do you do now? You just wait a few turns? Ooh, go straight for the up again. What? I am so confused. Also, if what you wanted was to do this, why did you not move like...
Hey empanadas and Alemania.
Danilo, there are empanadas, but they're not too widespread. Like, very few Argentinian or Latin places make empanadas. You could also buy empanadas to make yourself. That's so annoying. Could you have moved like here? 1, 2, 3, and still playing the same result of damaging and then coming back with a full reset? Are you just going for a punch on Landius because you can kill him?
Quando via a Alemania te voy a levar tu docenas UWU.
Thank you very much, Danilo. However, if you ever want to really do something nice for me, please bring palitos. There are no palitos salados. And to everyone that I know, every time I always ask for them to bring me palitos. Because my god, those are the best. What's worse is everyone here loves palitos too. So every time I have to share.
Okay.
But they just don't make palitos anywhere in the world except in Argentina. That's just ridiculous. Okay, so what do you do now? Like, you are stuck. You cannot even move forward. Okay, you throw Iris so that Zerida can just go back? Why would you do this? Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm just confused. I don't know how to play this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Iris has to move last because Deedlit has not moved yet. Isn't that how it goes? I know nothing. I'm guess... Is this potentially bait? I have 7 messages.
It looks bad for your TruegGod.
Alright, I am back. Iris is gone for free, as we were just saying.
It never looks good for him. It seems he doesn't have a plan.
I have no idea what is going on. I mean, what's even the point of keeping the Night of Mystery around like this? I don't see it. It is very hard for me to see.
Maybe he's nervous.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. This is just hard, right? There's just no way around it, and you can expect mistakes to happen easily. I feel like, yeah, there goes. Will he stay here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, that makes way more sense. And you cannot even attack right now. You cannot even reset the cooldowns and then try to do something useful out of it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can go there, that's true. But then you cannot go back to AoE. So actually coming here would have been way better. Was that enough? 1, 2, 3, no, 4. You need to go, no, never mind. Can't Claret just kill this Mystic Knight? Do you just move MK here and go like, yeah, nothing happened. Guess you could do that.
Yes, she can.
Right, so 1... 4, 5, 7, 10. Ah, okay, that was the count. I think I would just move MK now back and say, you know what, I'll just wait for next turn. I don't think it's even worth to attack right now with Luna. There is a silver lining, which is that he knows he has first move next turn. But when will you find the opportunity to attack with Luna if there's still an opponent ready to move? That's just crazy to me.
Luna can't move after attacking and he already lose Iris, so rip.
It's not really rip, right? So we know what is the plan. The plan is to outlast so that Luna can deploy his her AoE, and then a second Thunder Zone can maybe turn the tides a little bit. But I gotta say, the way to reach the same position is troubling, at least, to say the least. I would have loved to see a Rachel instead of a wasted Iris. I would have loved to see a little bit more of a patience maneuver rather than jump in immediately with Luna to your death. Everything is very, very rough right now. Can Luna reach here? No, that will be 6 moves. And the worst part is your Landius will eat a punch this turn from someone. I don't know whom. But someone will have the willpower to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you could choose to kill this this Claret. That is a way better purpose for Luna than just poking a little bit of damage. Oof. So I'm guessing we're gonna see Claret move here. If it's Yusuke who moves, then I mean you have to wait. Yeah. Things are gonna happen in this order. We'll see how it goes. Okay, not a ton of damage, but it's not free healing. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guess it's time to use Miracle because you don't have a normal heal.
Lando
I mean prayer. No. Landius is back to full. There is a Princess faction buff on Liana, and that makes it very easy to heal everything. No debuff was planted. Nothing is wrong. You could actually now you got a freebie here because Luna can now go in and attack and still remain safe. Actually, that's gonna be a very decent attack. Okay, that's not a dead Landius. That's pretty good. Yeah, you gotta attack now with Luna. If there's ever a time where you're gonna make use of the combo that you brought, now. Okay, Templar Knights are dead. That's pretty good. Then, whoop, and Princess Faction. That's very decent. I mean, Thunder Zone is up, so that as turn 1 is gonna destroy some phases. You can go here, and you hit all the way to here. And still, there's no one dead yet. Yeah, that's fine. There's still a Gospel on Landius, so you could even start by healing with Liana, if you want. Actually, you can't, because Liana cannot heal. So you go for the Thunder Zone, you deal 1 billion damage. Oof, that's very good damage. Actually, I wonder, was Thunder Zone even correct?
Ouch.
I don't think this was correct. I think this was an emotional attack. Because Luna could have moved here. Yeah, now Peace of Mind is back up. Ah, okay, he was being guarded anyway. Yeah. Still, that's a ton of damage. You could go for an again right now, then. Oof, that's very decent healing. But yeah, so that was the plan, right? That is the plan indeed. Oof. How does Aliana not have yeah, now I don't know where to go.
LOL again.
How does Aliana not have fixed damage immunity? That is just not something you can live with. Or without, rather. Goes for this again.
Mine doesn't.
Yeah, but we're talking about
Well,
people playing at this level, right? I mean, all of these units are very, very low on health. But in any time now, Delete is just gonna regenerate everyone. Especially because ending the turn here heals everyone with Delete's bullshit. My god, Delete's so brutal.
Delete's BS.
Yeah, as long as you allow the opponent to go through their whole plan, then you're never gonna have a win. Oof. Alright. This... of course people are already blaming TruegGod.
Too strong.
Yeah, yeah. The plan was really good. The execution of the plan was not as good. I think so. Once you see that there's a Roylee and a Delete and that's all there's gonna be, you can absolutely focus on way different situations than this one. I mean, they keep taking damage, but it's not gonna matter, right? Zerida can kill someone right now, if I remember correctly.
People recklessing Liana back to Holy to avoid mixed troop fixed damage from Twilight.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, you could go all the way around to punch here. After all, it is a Lancer land use, right? That is the whole plan of using a Lancer land use. Oh my god. Yeah. Lancer land use counters everything.
Woohoo.
Thorns. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. And that is it, over. My friends. It is over. TruegGod has not been able to stop the champion from reclaiming his throne. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Lancer Landius will never ever die to MK's punches. Just, it cannot happen. The reduction from the class disadvantage is just gigantic. So again, the plan is correct. The execution was a little bit lacking. We wish TruegGod an insane amount of good faith, and thank you very much. You have done the incredible by reaching the finals. However, Roylee was a little bit sturdier than expected, even without healers. As it is expected of someone who has claimed already a title, there was always a plan, there was always the next move.
Too strong.
And Roylee has proven to be, yet again, worthy of the champion. A lot is to be told about the new situations that have changed since the recent item banner. Not using fixed immunity on certain units, not leaving Liana as holy rather than mage. Those are all tiny hits that you cannot allow to happen anymore. For future seasons, we will all have to pay attention to how we configure our guys. The fact is, there were many situations where Roylee had too many cards in his advantage to then deploy, and it is too dangerous to allow all of them to be together. The idea of removing the healers was correct. However, together with that, there has to be an idea of how to stop the healing to come from one of the supports. We all know that Delete is a new character. Not a lot of people have a ton of experience with her. However, you have to comprehend that she's gonna be able to cycle through her own turns and then gonna be able to heal over and over and over. He has 2 ways to heal.
Roylee, the largest mammal in Langrisser.
That is very indeed. Even if that's true, at this level where everyone is fighting, the power levels are very, very similar. So it really does come down to strategy. I don't think anyone can say that TruegGod lost just because he couldn't punch someone dead. Roylee had the right selection on Landius class. Roylee had the right selection on the units to counter everything that TruegGod was trying to do, because TruegGod had a good plan and only could not follow through with his side of the plan. Right, the Listel was not able to do anything. There's too much fixed damage immunity on Roylee's team. Those are things you have to scout before a match like this. And in the second game, the Mystic Knight jumped in way too early. The Luna jumped in way too early, and there was no follow-up to come for the turns after. So everyone was in danger. The Again came too early. Liana maybe had no place as a player 1 player in the team. The plan was solid. And again, TruegGod made it all the way to the finals, and that is no joke. That is no easy feat. This is an amazing performance by TruegGod. Falling short in the finals only proves that there's still room to grow and that you can get that done for the next time. So thank you all very much for joining. Thank you very much, TruegGod and Roylee, for the matches that you have given us. And we hope to see you in the future of Langrisser. Season 4 will begin shortly, and a new batch of things will change the meta. Hopefully, my boy Gizarov, or my old man actually.
Maestro Bakira.
This
is my favorite class.
My favorite class. Thank you very much. Thank you too. Hopefully, Gizarov and all the new 3Cs and the new characters. Ares is coming next week. That will all change the meta. One last message before we leave, because we want to remind people, tomorrow is a new month. You will be tempted to roll on the accessory, but don't. Wait until Thursday. The banner with the new items will only roll into the general pool of drops on Thursday, after the maintenance, after the update. Do not roll on any type of gambling. Just wait it out. I guess you could do Macho Lotto. That won't change because it goes away on Thursday. Wait it out. Wait till Thursday. Then you can roll everything that you would like to. With that said, thank you all very much for joining me, and I will see you on the next time.